Greetings, everyone. It's Matrix, and I have a really important topic for tonight. This one is about family. Family is everything. And I don't mean in the sense of a simplistic nature. I mean in every aspect. Think about all the things we've learned, from love to even being late. Every little thing, guys. Even pants. I can't even believe I'm saying it. That's true. To being busy, to belief, to confidence. Every little thing, guys. Every little one of them. That's what family is, or should be. If you don't have it, gentlemen, women, you have to act out to get it to be there. Speak your voice. Get out of your comfort zone. Remember, you can't grow if you're comfortable. How many days I gotta quit these things too, huh, guys? I'm not gonna let this fucking thing take me, that's for goddamn sure. After all the shit I've been through, fuck that. Family is everything. And you gotta protect it as best you can. Man, I'm talking to you now. We'll get to the ladies in a minute. Men, my brothers, you should be proud of yourselves already. Gotten this far. Because you're probably getting stronger. To be honest, I know you are. But the world trained everybody to have doubt. And that's where I come in. To teach you all a better way. Because sadly, I suffered a long time and you all know it. Those who have ever had more than a moment with me. And that doesn't mean I'm a sad guy or anything like that. That just means I live purely. But those who have really gotten close, they know my tragedies, the things that haunt me. And I've held a lot of those things back from my family, obviously, guys. That's what you gotta do. You gotta be tough for your family. You gotta be strong. You have to incorporate that strength. You have to be a leader in every aspect. Especially the men here. We're talking about the men still. You are the rock of the family, period. You are the fucking forehead, which has the target on it. If anything goes wrong, you have to fight, like it sounds. You better be lucky if you have a fucking wife that has your back there. Because that fight could be against each other. And you better hope she's tough too. Because guess what? Men are more dominant. Men are physically, usually, stronger. So guys, guess what? You get too far at any point, you will look like the same thing that we've been trying to stop. In general. The evil in the world. But yeah, guys, that line can be wavy at times. That's clear. But coming out on top there is important as a man. Not just winning the fight or the battles. Because sometimes you're gonna lose them. It's getting back up and winning the war that you're fighting. And it could be any kind of fight. Physical fight, mental fight, fight with a lover, fight with an enemy, a gun battle. I've had everyone so many times. Countless, actually. I don't know this number, guys. That's okay. That answered somebody's question if I'm psychic or not. No. Guys, come on. You guys always amuse me with this stuff. But that's the truth. It seems that way when you just see something other people don't. And, it's interesting. as you begin to see more and more and more, as you're more attuned to these little things. I think that's the energy growing within you, is just an example. Anyway, let's continue. So, the men, obviously, you guys got to do your part there. Right? Do what you got to do. Family is important. It is everything. It is absolutely everything. It is, if you lose it, let me tell you about the pain process you go through, guys. You guys know. Anyone involved in my life knows that personally and firsthand, especially things I've thought land. The pain can be so bad. You don't want to let yourself get there. And you want to take care of yourself as best you can. And even sometimes when you do it right, perfectly, that's the point, guys. You know I was doing more than most by far. And things still got real hard. And that's the burden of the man there. You're going to feel that pressure there. Even if you have a damn near perfect life with a lot of fortune. I think even, I was doing well for a long time in that sense. And it wasn't until I lost it all that I got a lot more light, and not just that, but wealth. It all came together at the same time. I fucking hate these things. These damn things. Anyway, the women are the backbone of the family. Talking to you ladies now. The backbone of the family is extremely important. You build yourselves up too. But what's interesting is you have a major responsibility, which is taking care of the kids and the man. The man is tough as nails, let's be real. He's going to be splitting you in half the time like it sounds. Making you nuts. But, you got to be strong there too. Because without him, it's a hard battle. And without yourselves taking care of yourselves, that's a whole nother thing. I like that women have achieved equal rights after 100 years of battle. Congratulations, ladies, you deserve it. I believe it. I've taken some rough punches from some of y'all over time. Jesus Christ. I didn't get you back. And even though you've achieved equal rights, hitting the lady's not right in my book. It never will be. And even though I got screwed over myself, looking like I did that many times. Nah. Doesn't work like that. Man, it's something that's fucked up. Hurting. You guys remember that. You gotta do what you gotta do to not get fucked too. But if there's a chance you can walk away, remember how dangerous you can be. Anyway, ladies, you provide for the entire family. Not only the potential of life, you watch over the children at all costs. You keep them safe. And that doesn't mean calling anyone else for help. Damn it. I learned this the hard way. And I think many families have. You have to take all of this into account and do it yourself. Men too. But the women, remember, you're the ones home all the time around the children. So your stability is fucking pivotal. Because if it's not, your infrastructure just eats itself away. And trust me, that man is fucked up. So you have a major responsibility. It's fucking huge. I see it so fucking clear. It's like, damn. That's why I don't want to be a woman. You guys have a harder job there. That's a mental game. That's why I think sometimes men feel like women are crazy. They're not crazy. They just have a strong mental war to fight. And it's important to hold it together, to hold the family together. You can't expect the kids to do any work in this sense. The kids are developing. The kids are literally working towards something. Their possible potential of their journey, which is developing through the river as it's turning into one. The river isn't just there. It develops. They say that it starts when you're born. And your river just totally guides itself as you're in the early stages, developing and forming. And then it begins to look like an actual river, theoretically. And then you just start to go down it. And you've got to learn to stay part of it. You have to learn to really stick to the reality of what it is, a projection in your mind of some way that you can guide this madness. Because life is all over the place. It's not fair. We've talked about life. It's just not fair sometimes. And that happens. And you gotta be strong when that happens, because you gotta hold it together. Because to be honest, guys, if you have a mind that's so strong like mine, when it goes bad in any way, like, the wrong direction past the negative, that's when shit's fucked up in every way, or not good. Painful. Very painful. Suffering even. My brothers and I know all about this. That is what made us so strong. And that is what made us strong enough to protect everybody. And I'm not gonna lie, some of you guys are wild as all hell sometimes. But that's awesome. You gotta experience. Because sometimes running the family is tough. Man or woman, doing your part is tough. But you remember this, all of you. No matter what, it is about the children and their fucking well-being. I'm not gonna say I was perfect, guys, okay? Those were different times, and that's the point. I made mistakes, we all did. Men, women, all of us. And the kids obviously gonna make mistakes, that's their job. So stop bitching about it. Be grateful for it. My son still doesn't talk yet. I don't want to hear any of you bitching about your fucking kids. Ever. What kind of fucking adults are you if you're doing that? God damn it. That one drives me nuts, guys. I don't even want to hear that shit ever. You guys gotta be tougher than that. That's weak shit right there. That's punishable shit. You don't do that. That stops them from their journey entirely. If I see people even too negative with their kids, I'm like, yo, I go say something to them right away. I say something that hits them right away, like, you should be lucky, even, something. Something that grabs their damn attention. Because that's fighting territory right there. That's where a whole nother ball game begins. There are certain things you're going to find in life, and we're going to have to do a real strong lesson on this one. But you got to be careful for it too. Can't go too far. But guys, this is one you must just know. The kids are priority one, always, no matter what happens. That's what a family is made of. Their dream coming true. Their river being fully full of fish that are put there for some fun reason. You have a nice projection, guys. I want you to start to have a good vision, because that's how a family is done. From the time the man meets the woman, or the woman meets the man, and they fall in love, and then they have their children, and then everything after that. And that's the other beauty of family. You don't have that full projection, even though I think I can see so far ahead. I'm not psychic. And everything changes. We talked about the curve, the elongated curve, guys. Curve of nature, of reality, of energy. All of these things which have really molded the lives of so many already. Good times. Family is. Enjoy it. There's no guarantee you'll get a second ever. So enjoy it if you are fortunate enough to accrue one. Use your brains. Be smart. And remember, it's all about the children. Because why? It is your utmost responsibility as a man or a woman to take care of those kids and do what's best for them and not anything involving you. Because that shit leaks down through generations and generations of your kin. So I hope you guys have a good understanding of family now, because it is of the utmost importance to do this properly for not just your families, but any family that you guys touch. Remember, the ripples all touch everything in energy. You might as well just see the entire earth like a giant ripple crashing into each other constantly. That's how much there is. And yeah, guys, it's overwhelming when you get up into a depth and above. I get it. But you gotta be strong. So just work hard, do what you gotta do, take care of your families, and remember those kids come first. That's it, guys. That's all we have time for. Matrix, signing off.